In a busy university lived two roommates, Angel and Ruth. Angel was gentle, humble, and kind-hearted. Ruth was the opposite. She loved flashy clothes, fake lifestyle, and sleeping with men for money. But Angel always prayed for her.
One afternoon, on their way from class, Angel noticed a young beggar sitting by the roadside. Something in his eyes touched her soul. She brought out her small allowance and gave him. Ruth hissed loudly, "Angel, we have food to buy, house rent to pay. Why waste money on a beggar?" But Angel ignored her and smiled kindly at the boy. His name was James.
From that day, every time Angel passed, she gave James something: food, money, even a warm conversation. He wasn't just a beggar. He was smart, observant, and grateful. Ruth mocked her constantly. "Helping beggar will not make you rich." But Angel kept doing good.
Then one day, disaster struck. James had an accident. People walked past him uncaring, but Angel ran to him with tears in her eyes. Without thinking twice, she took him to her room so he could recover. Ruth exploded in anger. "Angel, a dirty beggar cannot stay in my room." But Angel stood her ground. She cared for James day and night. Ruth insulted him daily, but James endured silently.
One morning, Ruth's insults went too far. James finally shouted back. The room shook with anger. He stormed out and disappeared. But he never stopped calling Angel to check on her.
Months later, Ruth fell terribly sick. Doctors confirmed the truth. She had HIV from her dangerous lifestyle. Her world collapsed. She cried, broken, alone in the hospital. That same week, Angel got a message. James wanted to meet her. When she arrived, she froze. The beggar she once helped now stood before her in a designer suit, surrounded by security guards. James smiled. "Angel, my real name is James Okoro, a billionaire. I went undercover to find someone who loves humans, not money. And you passed every test." Angel gasped in shock. James knelt and said, "You saw me when I had nothing. Now let me give you everything. Will you marry me?" With tears and joy, Angel said yes. Their wedding became the talk of the city. A billionaire marrying a girl with a pure heart. Meanwhile, Ruth watched from her hospital bed, regretting every choice she made